Hello everyone, this is Bobbin Threadbare, and welcome back to Thi4f.
And I'm Kalon Zombie.
I'm Random Ninja.
And welcome to the beginning of the end. Our explorations have ceased. It is now time to get to the last two chapters and get this over with.
Thank God.
Well, no, I've had so much fun watching this game every couple of weeks. It's been so great.
Oh, and by the way, for the record, I went back and redid one of the side missions, in case that was the problem with why I was not getting any money from finishing collections, and I continue to have not gotten any money from finished collections, so I do not... I don't know, I might have broken the game. I actually don't get any money from finishing the collections in the last two chapters either. Even though I am certain...
Well, it's definitely a bug of some kind.
Excellently programmed game.
I am certain I got money from them on my first playthrough. Absolutely positive. That was how I knew it would happen in this playthrough.
Well, it didn't. It sucks. Is this lady new? I don't remember that particular shouting.
Nah, she's been here since we started exploring stuff. We've just been ignoring her this whole time as well.
Apparently. Maybe the subtitles don't pop up every time.
Maybe.
But we do have 11,000 gold.
That's some decent amount of gold.
It's a substantial amount.
Burning a hole in my pocket. Time to make use of it. With this asshole.
Buy all the equipables, or upgrades, I guess.
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, good.
Just wait a second here.
Oh. World Slayer?
28,000 gold each.
This is why you wanted the money from the...
This is why I was confident that 11,000 gold would not, empty out this guy's, what this guy had available for me.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. I completely forgot that those upgrades existed, to be honest.
Although, at the same time, these are something like 4 or 5 times as much money as they are on the medium difficulty. So I might have actually been able to buy one of those extremely expensive things had I been playing on an easier difficulty.
Does the leather hardening actually change your character? No, it shouldn't. It wouldn't change your character model. We can't see the goddamn character model.
Yeah.
Too used to third-person stuff.
Well, we can sometimes. Remember the,
Oh yeah, the climbing.
Yeah, the Uncharted bits.
So do they actually change your character model at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because you only see the character model in Uncharted bits.
Yeah.
Getting this because what the hell? Why not?
Because you're murdering people now, so murder them quieter?
No, moss arrows were actually one of my favorite arrows in the original games.
Honestly, seeing those two upgrades makes me kind of want to play through this on the PC and then just cheat myself a bunch of gold and then buy them and see how ridiculous it is.
Well, moss arrows don't do what moss arrows used to do in this game.
Yeah, I figured as much, which is why I said they were my favorite in the other two games, because I'm sure this game made them less fun.
Well, all it does is that now your normal killing people arrows don't make noise if you miss.
Woo.
Yeah, it's kind of underwhelming. Alright, well, we can't go through that door, apparently.
No, that's a crawl space. We could go through there, but I want to go through in, like, the southernmost point, and... I probably should have just cut this section out, because, we've already explored everywhere, so... Fuck it.
Yeah.
At least you're just running past the people.
But I forgot to cut this out, so... Fuck it the other way.
Whoa, what the hell's that heart icon?
Fuck it sideways.
What the hell is that heart icon?
That was me running out of stamina. Because I was running.
You can run out of stamina?
Oh.
Yeah, if you run for too long, or you swoosh for too long, you run out of stamina.
Huh.
What? I never knew that.
I brought it up in a previous video.
Yeah, but we've never seen it.
Yes, you have. I pointed it out when it happened.
You say that like I try not to forget everything as soon as I see it in this game.
Honestly, I thought you meant focus and not stamina. I don't know. I'm retarded.
All hopefuls to be embraced by the Graven.
Will we get to
This
see
city
Orion?
is on fire a lot.
I need to be sure I'm
He's
ready.
the one who'll
To the
cleanse us.
Cathedral!
Praise him.
Hey guys, it's a point of no return. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, it's better than not telling you that it's a point of no return.
Yeah, I actually appreciate it when games tell you that there's a point of no return in it.
Which, actually, considering the number of points of no return within the chapters, they could stand to do that more often rather than less.
Like, oh, maybe I should look around some more. This looks like a drop I can't climb up from. For some reason.
I'm not sure how we wound up going through a crawl space just now.
Magic.
Okay.
Not really sure where we are right now.
It feels like it's been a really long time since we've done a mission. I don't know.
Well, we started at a gate just back
This
there.
was the last cathedral in the city. A ruined home for old gods. Desperate people have
Wait.
hidden
Look,
its
hammers.
walls for years.
Yeah.
Wait,
Orion and his Graven are just the latest.
is this the same fucking cathedral from the first game?
It could be.
Holy shit!
It's a lot bigger than it was then, and somehow they have managed to sap away literally all of the color from it. It's amazing. It's all gone. Somehow even the wood is gray.
Well, you know, that sort of happens after several hundred years, so...
Somehow even the stained glass is gray.
Dust! I'm
Fire.
just trying
That's-
to explain all of this away.
I don't want you. I want you to be righteously angry because I
I
am.
am righteously angry.
Well, it could not be the same cathedral. It could be a
But it
different
is laid
cathedral.
out the same exact fucking way, and you start out in pretty much the same exact fucking place.
Well, we don't know how it's laid out yet. We haven't seen it.
The hopeful will gather. Orion's ready. It's time to close off the cathedral, but how many of our
This was such a good mission, too. This is where you got the eye, wasn't it?
Well, it wouldn't be that cathedral, though.
Hmm.
That cathedral is kind of, out of commission.
Well, arguably so is this one.
What with being in the middle of a place full of undead. Plus, it's a cloister and not a cathedral.
Okay.
That wasn't very sneaky.
Apparently
No.
not.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoops.
Whoa.
Whoops.
That's a lot of dudes.
That was a bad tactical decision.
Well, luckily they can't enter crawl spaces. Oh, and by the way, just for the record, the antics here have only just begun.
They all lost interest at the same exact time.
Yeah, remember, folks.
Garrett doesn't kill. He doesn't kill.
He doesn't kill very efficiently.
Well, that was pretty. I mean, that was one arrow per person.
Yeah.
No, I'm... To be fair, if you're saying that he doesn't kill very efficiently, I think you mean the opposite. He doesn't kill very inefficiently, because I'm pretty sure all
And
of them
now
are dead.
you've killed the joke.
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
If he hadn't done that, I would have, to be honest. Someone needed to.
Yeah.
Because you did say it wrong.
Because Kalon doesn't kill jokes.
Well, he does.
I actually do. It's my specialty.
Kalon jokes, actually. At least it's 15 kills or knockouts, so 15 kills. It's kind of funny that they would put the kills word in there when, Garrett doesn't kill.
It's not his style.
By the way, I just thought I'd point out a couple of things. A couple of things that I learned thanks to YouTube commenters, actually. The first is that apparently the non-combatants don't count as sightings when it says you cannot be seen.
Okay.
And the reason is because they can, even if they see you, they can only go up to orange level of alert. And apparently it needs to hit red to count,
Okay.
which is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Shame that they're still really annoying, though.
Yeah, but on the plus side, it means you can...
Murder, 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 and more murder. Wait, no, not that last one.
Yeah, not the last one, but most of them.
What a mean trick. Weren't there like 12 people here?
Yeah, but I killed them all.
Yeah, you killed like 3.
4.
4. Well, you knocked one of them out. I just thought there were a lot more than that. Holy cake purse.
Well, it can feel like a lot more when all of them are bearing down at you at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight I'll find a dark form.
Plus, there was that civilian there the whole time, too.
Maybe, yeah.
Hey, a hole in the ground. Why not?
Sure.
It's like a primitive dumbwaiter.
And this is the other side of that crawl space I was hiding in order to murder those people.
And there's a flask. Yeah, Garrett's gonna get drunk.
No, it's just the flask that's worth the money. He poured all the liquid out of it.
Yeah, into his mouth.
That's not worth anything.
It's worth a good buzz. This looks like a dump the bodies that we can't actually cure pit.
Yep.
You would think it'd be a lot more full.
Maybe only some people can't be cured. Or maybe we're completely wrong and those are just the people that didn't want the cure or something? I don't know.
It doesn't really matter. It's not exactly elaborated upon.
Just, you know, they're evil and dump bodies for some reason.
Sure.
That's all we need to know.
And civilians still around getting spooked by everything.
Well, Garrett is a spooky fellow. He's got that black cowl and the chins.
Weird bow thing.
There's no neck. There's no neck. It's just all chin.
So this is a hint to go over to this corner and look up.
That's kind of a weird hint, but sure.
Okay, whatever.
Even though it's, raining in that corner, which is on its own a hint to look up.
Oh, well, yeah. I didn't realize it was only raining in that corner. You plan to ignore that, don't you?
I'll be going up later. But it's just kind of weird, because, well, if you're playing the game, it's probably easier to notice.
Yeah, probably.
There seems to be dissension among the ranks.
Well, the guy is just sort of complaining because his sister or daughter something died before Orion could get to her.
Was that the same guy?
What?
Was that the same guy? There was another guy who was talking about Emily earlier. Is this a different person, or...
Ah, crap, I
Well,
got the bird's attention.
Stupid birds.
how is he dodging exactly? Not really sure.
Dang it. Screw this noise.
Yeah, I was about to say, your health's kind of low. You might want to pull some miracles out of your ass.
So I did.
And, yeah, maybe take that sword, Garrett. No? Okay.
No, because Garrett doesn't kill, remember? Except for those 4 guys earlier. And the dozens other before that one.
They're just sleeping.
Forever.
But you can't even knock out the civilians.
No.
Not on hardest difficulty. I was playing on normal for like the 2 times that I played it, and I knocked out plenty of civilians.
Honestly, can you kill the civilians?
I don't know, I haven't tried, because I would feel bad.
On medium difficulty, I think you can. Like, there's only a restriction on the hardest difficulty.
Can't even drug them up. Opium. That's bad. Really needed to put out that torch?
Yeah,
Why?
because I don't want that guy running around while I'm picking his pockets.
Ah.
And it's bad enough that the lightning is back. Which, well, I would say that's actually fair enough, because, you know, it means that they are reusing an interesting mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
There's only so many of those in this game, so...
Gotta take what you
Ouch.
can get.
Ice burn. Do you think the developers who make mediocre games like this feel bad, or do you think they just do it for a paycheck?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the people who started on this game were really into it, and then by the time it changed developers a couple of times, they were probably just in it for the paycheck.
It also kind of depends on the individual and the position in question. Because, like, you know, if you're actually in charge of a game like this, you might actually care about it, but the developer number 488 is probably not going to give a rat's ass, even if it is good.
Which it's usually not if it's got 488 individual people working on it.
I don't know, have you seen some of the credits these days? Uncharted 3 had like 15 minutes worth of credits.
Yeah, credits are so long now. And you can't skip them ever. I get it, you want us to appreciate these dudes, but why can't I just skip it?
Well, some you can skip it.
Yeah, some you can skip.
Others you'll mash start and it'll just, you know, be like,
What could that be?
nope.
Well, the thing that I prefer, actually, is when you get, like, the sort of after-credits bonus for not skipping it.
Yeah, I like that. I appreciate that.
If they make it, yeah, if they make it enticing, sure, but for the most part it's usually just, yeah, here are these really long credits, and you can't skip over them.
Yeah, I'm talking about stuff like Marvel movie little bonuses.
Yeah. The shawarma scene.
But that's in theaters, that's, I mean, you can skip that if you wanted to, but...
Well, that's my point, is that, for me, the preferred technique for games is A, to have a skippable credits, and B, to have a bonus for those who do not skip the credits.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Garrett could climb up those metal pipes, but whatever.
No.
It's not going to.
He does not climb up anything unless there is a solid surface
And white chalk.
vertical up to it.
You say chalk, I say bird shit.
It could be both. Who knows?
It's true.
One, the other, or both.
Yes, is the answer you're looking for.
Pretty much.
Hey Garrett, you gonna jump there? Yeah, you did. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. You know, he just needs a little encouragement now and then to be able to jump.
Although, actually, now that I think about it, there's this space underneath the first landing here. Forgot to search.
Ooh.
Yeah, a ring that's very hard to find, but it actually makes sense because you see the little box that the rings are normally in, but it's empty. So that's just like a tiny little sliver of cleverness right there.
Almost makes up for it.
Almost. Not quite.
Again, it's the good. It's, you know, the shiny pieces of shit buried in the bigger piles of dull shit. That's all that is.
Yeah, pretty much.
There are little things here and there that give it a certain charm, but
Then there's the rest of it.
then there's the rest of it. This could have been a good game, and does have good parts.
Hey!
And if you really like the Thief series,
Jimmy Beam!
Whoa! He's back to see us off one last time.
well, it's probably not the last time.
You thought that's the last time.
Yeah. That looks dangerous. People here must need tetanus shots a lot. It's a lot of exposed metal.
I've missed the last ride. Well, I never liked crowds anyway. I'll find my own way down.
So, they introduced... we saw Keeper shit, and we see Hammerite shit here. Did they ever show any stuff from the Pagans, or...
Well, to be fair, the pagans don't really leave monuments.
True.
The head's been throbbing for days now.
Well, guess what? I won't have to worry about
Oh, that was perfect.
that headache anymore.
That was perfect. I love that. Do it again.
Especially because it's got that kill shot just there.
Oh. But hey, there you just saw the Moss Quiver take effect and how the guy didn't get alerted.
Hooray, I guess. Oh, come on. How did that miss both of them? Oh, for son of... Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
It's one of those hat guys.
Cool hat.
Oh, no kill cam on him.
Nah, Boop! Kill cam comes where it wants, and it goes where it wants. No one can rein in the kill cam.
You're not the boss of the kill cam. Kill cam's the boss of you. This music is, funky.
I actually kind of like it.
Me too. Hopefully people will be able to hear it. Let's shut up for a second to let it play.
Actually, I don't like the music.
Yep.
Because
Hello.
it is far too obnoxious for a Thief game.
Actually, I was about to say, I like it, but out of the context of a Thief game. If I were to, like, if this were in a different video game, I think it would be better.
It's good music for an action set piece. The thing about Thief, though, is that it shouldn't have action set pieces.
Yeah, I mean, good Thief music should be about telling the player that you are not welcome here. And while the action music does that, it also says, hey, listen, it's action music. There is action going on. You should pay attention to the action music.
And none of them think to look over at the door that's opening and see you. Just the corpses.
Yeah, instead they get spooked by yet another corpse.
Even though both those corpses are beside each other, they only get spooked by one at a time.
I don't know if it was because they were next to each other, if they saw one that was like downstairs or whatever. It's kind of stupid either way, but hard to say what kind of stupid.
The stupid kind. So,
This, by the way, is the other way you could have gotten in from outside. Like the more direct way, and thus the less rewarding way. There's less loot here, and you can get it even if you take the upper path first.
hot damn, those telescopes are expensive.
Whereas on the other hand, you cannot go to the upper path from here.
This begs the question, why do you even need money? You can't buy anything else unless that guy somehow sneaks his way in here. It's like, I have something for all your nefarious needs.
Well, post-game.
Don't even question it.
Post-game.
Yeah,
That's why.
Oh yeah, post-game, that's right.
there's post-game content.
He's still here. Where are the
All of
guards?
which you've done, I assume.
Well, post-game opportunities, I should say.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we've done all the content already in terms of side missions and whatnot.
Right.
The content is just a chance to let you do that after you've beaten the game.
Wasn't anything after.
Also, to continue replaying missions so that you can get 28,000 gold. Sorry, 56,000 gold. So you can buy all the good upgrades.
Yeah, plus there's the, Crap, I just knocked out a guy and I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, well, there is one other thing I wanted to mention. Something else I learned from the YouTube commentators, which is that if you hold down the takedown button, then Garrett will actually hold on to the guy he just knocked out, instead of just dropping him immediately. It's actually convenient in places.
Yeah, that way you can move people
Yeah.
without having to pick them back up. I can see why it's convenient.
Plus you get the contents of their pockets immediately.
Ah, also good.
Including their delicious cake money.
And you know what's weird? I haven't seen a single cake shop in all of the city.
That's why they still have all their cake money.
Yeah.
Because all the cake shops, went out of business because of this whole, plague thing.
They're just waiting for the cake shop to open back up, and they're going to be like, man, I'm going to buy the best cake.
It's going to be a tiramisu, and it's going to have graham cracker crust, and...
Gonna be the happiest place in all the city.
Unfortunately, the supply will not be able to meet demand, so all of the cake shops are going to be blamed, and,
To be fair, we've stolen most of the cake money in the world at this point.
Which means that Garrett's gonna be the happiest man in all the city.
he's going to buy the most expensive cake.
He's gonna buy all the cakes. Oh, hey.
The only limit of the cakes is his imagination, which, based on his outfit, is pretty small.
He's going to buy 40 cakes.
But they'll all be bite-sized. And cupcakes.
Bite-sized cupcakes? What kind of cups do you drink out of?
Where are the gods?
Shot glasses only.
Exclusively shot glasses. You're drinking water out of a shot glass right now.
Absolutely. It's the only way to drink. I mean, it does kind of suck because you have to have about 80 of them at any given time, but...
That's why he keeps going silent. He has to get up and get some more, water in his shot glasses.
Yeah.
Makes an awful mess, too, because you've got to pass them all through pretty quick, and... splashes everywhere.
I bet the amount of, fuck. Never mind. Abort. I couldn't think of the word.
Edit that out.
No, not after the last time. Never after that.
And that letter, by the way, is... I believe that was a hint towards that one rope arrow point I just found that lets you up to the top level in the back there in that hidden area with the chest in it.
Yep, with the rope arrow in it.
Right.
The rope arrow that you had to use a rope arrow to get to.
Hey,
I guess it's nice. It's a 1-to-1 ratio of rope arrows, so
Yeah.
net 0, but
Well,
on there.
it's not like that. It's that they were kind enough to use a rope arrow for you.
So what you're saying is they could have just put a rope there, since they gave you a rope arrow anyways.
Who was that just now?
That's another civilian, so screw that guy.
There's a shiny bit on the pipe down there. Do you find it?
Oh, you mean the one below me?
Yeah. As you turn the corner, it kind of...
Well, first I gotta get this guy's wallet, as I chase after him.
Oh, you do get it.
Yeah, now I can jump down here.
Oh, it's a
A
single gold
whole
coin.
coin.
Yeah.
Not really worth it.
Well, it's worth it if you manage to find every last bit of loot in one of these chapters, but I never do. I never have.
Also, knowing the way your luck has been going, you probably wouldn't even get the reward money.
And that guy's calmed down.
Until he sees you again, and then you'll have to chase him away with a broom like you would a chicken.
Yeah, go get.
Can't knock him out, so you just gotta let him run around.
Like a chicken.
Until he's tired.
Like a chicken.
Tires himself out.
He's like a puppy, how cute.
Boy, poopy. Alright.
Get you a biscuit on the way back.
Time for the elevator ride to end all elevator rides, except this is actually not the last elevator ride we'll be on, so it's not the end. But
A lot of elevator rides for this non-specific time frame during this non-specific period of time during this